Hello everyone, I'm Sasensi and welcome back to TotalWar Warhammer 2 as the Vampire Coast. Playing as Luther Harkon. So last episode we went through the introduction to our good old friend. And, well, we got a bit of an introduction. Ah, we need to be in an encamped stance to do that. Well, there we are. Right, so we're going to go straight back into it. We're going to try and get the Blood Swamp. And then the Star Tower. Just so we can get the base province all under our control. Lax. Wiping them out could also be useful. Let's have a look at our mission, shall we? Conquer the coast. We have unlimited time to do that, so murder the mutineers will probably be better.
Back to your ranks.
So we'll head back up here. We can recruit lords already. Now this would be useful, but I'd rather want heroes.
Make this quick.
Right, what can we recruit? I mean, upkeep with the undead. What do we care? We're going to get an armor-piercing mob as well.
Master.
We'll be able to start getting animated hawks and bloated corpses from there. Okay. So you see, the undead are really good at building up a cheap army that can bog down the enemy very fast, provided you have the economy for it. Right, recruit a hero. We have gunnery crews, which gives us all of these unlocked, which means we can pretty much pick what we want to go down. But I think we're also going to go for command crews, because honestly, I'm a sucker for leadership.
I hear voices.
Yes, I know.
Lies for the looting.
Right.
Not this time. Seaborn death.
So.
Only room for one pirate here. Don't be done.
He has
Curse
15.
my crowded psyche.
We now have 15. We can also recruit here. That'll take another turn.
Against the code.
That might end up going badly for us. Might do. We're gonna upgrade this just so we get a bit more in the way of income. And next turn. I see the first turns are gonna go relatively fast. As expected. Right, so let's see. Deck droppers, bombs. Lots of melee. Barely any range. So he's going to have that on us. Okay. But he's coming to us. We don't need as long a melee line because... And we got great terrain. The only downside is going to be those bloated corpses. Now hopefully they won't stray too far from his lines, because bloated corpses can backfire. If they're killed too close to your line, they can quite easily just blow up and kill your own troops. So, we have been given some beautiful terrain. So there we are.
Gunnery mob.
You've got better range, so... See, I don't know where the enemy are going to come down, so we'll keep you guys behind. I'm pretty sure they're not obscured. Then again, I'm pretty sure they're not like the Empire or the Dwarves, who actually care about shooting into their own troops. So, that's a thing. You two sit there. You'll be guarding that area. And I'm gonna position you guys up here, ready to hit into their flank. You will sit back, ready to engage. Luther, you will go and sit right in the front line. Let's go have a look at these. We didn't really look at them. So, let's start the battle and pause. So we've got little bats carrying some zombies. Very nice. Over here we've got the very disgusting bloated corpse. Arrows in him. Sword in his back. Ugh. Let's go have a look at the Mongols. Don't we get a proper look at them, but these are just horrifying. Ugh. Right, so either way, the enemy has to advance for... Oh no, 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 no. Wrong button. My bad. So whether the enemy will split their forces or not is going to be the deciding factor. Our flyers we're going to bring to here, ready to go around the side. You guys get back in position, please.
We serve.
Okay, so their guns are going that way. Useful. I can use that. We're gonna go have our guns attack these. Now I'm not sure whether we'll win or not. I mean, they're bombs. So I don't think they can really be used against us. So, yeah. We can just use this to pin them down. There's their leader.
Above deck.
So you will be... They're bringing their bloated corpses down. Their leader's actually gone here. No, he's there. They've got similar icons. That's a little annoying.
Get them!
You will also fire on the bloated corpse. Same with you.
Up on deck! Again!
Kill the bombers, kill the bombers. Make sure you target him, you also target him, and our Mongols can come and hit them in the flank. Target those gunnery mobs, charge in.
Luther Harkon!
Oh. I accidentally hit my Windows key and went off the game. I'm not sure if that's going to affect the recording. Might as well fire at their leader since we're here. Oh, and the Mongols, a beautiful charge into their gunnery mob that we unfortunately missed.
Luther Harkon! End them!
Moving.
Fire into them. Bloated corpse. Come over here. Get into the back of them. Victories within our grasp. That's nice. This flank of the enemies has pretty much collapsed now, so that's great.
Luther Harkon!
Just hold.
Yes! On my word!
In he goes. That's beautiful. We might lose one of our own, but worth it.
I smell blood! I'm not dead!
You'll go and get their leader. Is he running? He's running, the bugger. Get in there. Crumbling and crumbling. Right. You're crumbling as well, so are you.
We serve.
Get ready to pull back. Form a new line.
On way.
Get you out of the melee.
Deckhands.
Get you round here.
Nurture.
Get ready to hit the enemy in the rear. Oh no, wait, the enemy army is disintegrating. Another close victory, but honestly, I think given how that went, it did rather well. The our melee guys did their job, they held the line. Assimilate captives, share the loot. Oh. Ransom.
Power.
I will assimilate them.
Power.
I am very much a fan of keeping my units up. United Minds can cast spells from Lord of the Deep. Okay. So, complete the quest for the Slain Gold and Construct Ancient Vault. So, if you're wondering, the bad. Ah. Okay. What does he get? Crack and pull. Right. So, Luther Harkon has a split personality. His mind was shattered when looking for treasures that belong to the lizardmen. You know what, we're going to go held together by screws. I want to keep my meat shield line intact as long as possible. Right. They have no walls.
The onslaught.
I really don't care that our army's half dead. at least the front line, because the back line was relatively untouched by the battle. And that's exactly how this faction is described to play. A reliance on range with units to bog down the enemy, so your range can just pick them off. Right, so Mongols. Once again, get ready to go in for a flank.
Landslapper.
We have superiority in range, so we're just going to go for a straight range line. March forward. And, well, just nuke the enemy.
Gunnery mob. Blood and salt.
The Pirate King!
Oh, I press Windows again. I need to stop doing that, honestly. It's a little annoying. Yeah. So, this should be relatively easy. As you see, we're just gonna melt the enemy army largely before it gets to us.
Gunnery mob. Always cruel.
And they're already crumbling. Exchanging fire here, they're crumbling.
I know!
They're disintegrating. And there we are. Decisive victory. Nice and easy. I need to stop hitting windows when I press keys. It's because my mic arm is slightly obscuring that part of my keyboard. So I might need to move my keyboard between this and next episode.
A force to be reckoned with.
Right. There we are. Faction destroyed. Curse of Eternal Service. Take the crew, serve the undead pirates, captains. Right. And we have a banner. Another level for Luther. Replenishes the hit points of combatants. Route Marcher might just be a nice one to get. Purely for movement. Allows for good response. So we have some rights we can perform. Okay. Custom. Right. On our turn, Lords have a chance to gain 1 loyalty. Loyalty will not decline. Public Order 5 in all provinces. So loyalty is a mechanic where your lords might betray you.
Master.
Which can be good. Can be quite a bit of a pain.
Undead pirates!
Now, I know this faction does not like us to start with, so... Luther... I think we'll just try and upgrade him, because if he's a mobile base, then I'm not going to want anything else. Let's have a quick look at diplomacy. It says that we are actually stronger than our neighbours. Just. They're rank 90th. Reliability, very high. Okay. This is the Dread Fleet. Just gives you an indication of how many factions there are. They're on march stance as well right now.
The Vampire Coast.
Sure, we'll grab that, and if we go back here... Can't raise any of them, so that's fine. Right, we'll then turn and carry on. Letting our money build up at the moment is not a bad idea, as it will help us as time goes on. Now, while we're not at war with these guys...
There is no stopping me.
Right, so... Obviously, there's going to be treasure hunt. So... Consumes all... range, so we're going to move back to here and get going with that. So, let's see. Lucky Charm, missile resistance, that's nice. Monkey Jacket. Swashbuckler. Leadership when fighting at sea. Freebooter, Ghost Fleet. Recruitment cost. Now I say we might as well go for this, but that's also nice. What does level 3 get us at 8? Ammunition, missile damage. Missile damage. Okay, so that's our artillery, that's our gunners, cavalry, flyers, and beasts. Right. Oh, we're going to get binded service and enter. As the main thing we'll be waiting on is population surplus and then enough money. The quicker we can get our economy running, the better. So that will be my focus. Non-aggression pact with them, I can do that. How do they like me?
Burn the coast! I shall hear you out before death lends you to my ranks.
Well, we will offer a medium gift to you.
As my power ascends!
Try to get him at least friendly.
The dead war.
Right. Dig for treasure. A great hoard. Treasure may be received. Hoard uncovered. The deckhands were digging all through the night. To the Rusty Space Clan old chest. Infamy 150. Treasury. Right unlock. Curse of the Sea Mist. Okay. Mission issued. The Riddles of Ragnarok. So, do we have another map? We do, and it tells us to send an army up there to go dig. Right.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Alright, let's see. Construction time. Very nice. First make follower to your faction. Quartermaster. Now, probably want to go... Ooh, Lord recruitment cost. That is very nice. Converted. You know, I think unliving labor force could be very nice to go for. But we'll unlock salvage crews first. We'll try and at least get everything unlocked, then we can have a look and decide what we're going to do. Now. Okay, so... the lizard men right next to us have just gone to war with another faction of lizard men. That can be used to our advantage. Right. So, we're probably not going to bother with any basic military here. But we are going to grab defences. There's one thing I like to do is grab... Now, it's probably isn't the most efficient way, but I do like having fully upgraded defences on all my towns. Now, this might not be as much of an issue
My
in
madness
this
is
campaign,
not weakness.
but
Kill.
we can use it to our advantage, as it means any enemies that want to come through are going to be slowed. I'm going to grab 2 of these, just because they're useful. And with that, I will end this episode here. So, if you have enjoyed, then consider liking. If you would want to keep up to date on this series, then consider subscribing? Yeah, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you can be alerted to any more Total Warhammer 2 content or other content I make. And until next time, enjoy your day, and goodbye.